Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game.
Picked off by bring it back.
And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a touchdown.
Listen, man.
Harrison Butker
Come
now
on,
for the
now.
extra point.
Yes. Okay. Have a great time. I appreciate it.
He's got it. And the Chiefs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Panay Wanwu now to return.
No, you can go.
And they'll bring him
No, you
down
good.
just shy of the
Leave it
30-yard
on.
line.
Off. You said what now? I'm a call you. You said what, Mom?
Set
No,
to
I'm
go
good,
now
thanks.
on 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a
did.
run by Mitchell. And
Where?
he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Here's 2nd and 6.
I knew how to came.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Oh.
A gain there of 21.
Oh, yeah.
Good for a Raven 1st down. Forward. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. What more could you ask for on 1st
Oh, yeah.
down? Nice run of
I'm
8.
going to have to come
Second
check y'all
seconds.
out. Okay, bet.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
He's to the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing.
They don't be
when
waiting.
to hit the hole as much as what hole to
Don't
hit.
be waiting.
I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
They don't be waiting. Pew, pew, pew,
And
pew.
no
Every time I
chance
get
to
up, it's a
return
new
this
game.
one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Off balance throw.
Oh, man.
It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
Come here,
Really,
boy.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
with the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
They put Kelsey in motion. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Mahomes. That's
Man, get the... Oh, that's
Kelsey.
Okay.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
Man, come on,
Gets to the
Hamilton.
edge at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Get the bucket.
It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least, was able
Damn,
to
they
get that
bailing
ball
this
out
boy
to
out.
prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, do that.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's Mahomes. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Let's go, baby.
And
Go, baby.
Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
It's not. Yo. We change it. It's not.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
2nd down and 8. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7.
It's hot. Hey, Ozzy, it's hot. It's hot.
Another run here with Mitchell. Running room hard to
it
come
off
by
that
as
block.
he'll get ahead for a yard. Michael Dana brings him down. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Quick throw here is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's a designed run. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth.
And he will take it in himself. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll
That's why.
Zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
How in the fuck is my motherfucker?
All the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
It's supposed to be out there.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They put Adams in motion. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Mitchell. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He will have a Ravens first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Running is Mitchell. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard. On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On the give, it's Mitchell.
Man,
that'll be a
he
pickup
hit
of
that.
They face 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, a run
Them
with
niggas
Mitchell.
is bouncing
And
off
he's fighting
these
to try to get back
tackles.
to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And
let
the
a
Chiefs
nigga,
are going
that's...
to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold
He
on
threw the
and
ball
pull
through
this
his
game
body.
out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Past the 40.
Hiking up, motherfucker.
Isaiah Pacheco. Inside the 10.
Don't do that.
They won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down. Jackson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. A give to Mitchell.
There you go. Let it fight, baby. Let it fight.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Jackson, that's why I don't throw the ball with you,
The
man.
final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, You give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Let's go, let's go.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's got another one. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Once again, it's Pacheco. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
That was minus. Oh, my God. Oh.
For the Kansas City first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
20-yard pickup there, and the Chiefs have a first down.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again. Mahomes on 2nd and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down.
Man, but he got him bumped.
He's
That's cool.
in.
I see what he's doing.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That his
Got him
second
bumping.
touchdown tonight. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
Middle. Sit up.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Here's second down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A massive play here. Late tie game, third down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Now it's Mitchell.
Yeah, my turn.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. Right hand. You. Hey, report. Sit on.
Mitchell, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
They'll run. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll keep it on the ground. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 15-yard line.
Hey, report. Ready, shot.
They'll run here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say?
This offensive line,
good game, bro.
No answers right now. It's another sack. So it's a win here for the Ravens. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler.